we listen to your podcast.
Yep.
I fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
What you call it? What, name me your podcast.
Get Bucket Podcast with Coach Foster.
And it's on all platforms?
All platforms.
Go subscribe. Go listen.
Why did you choose that that direction? Because we were talking about earlier, like most of us speak on music.
Mm-hmm.
You decided to speak on the sports that goes on in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So like I didn't grow up around that, even though I played a little bit over in Mission and stuff. I wasn't into it deep like you were talking with the other coaches and stuff. So talk about that scene in the city.
So it's just like, so first off, the summer scene in basketball was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's COVID season, so it's just like we need another outlet to keep this going. So my thing is like we brought it to you outside.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna be inside. We just got approved for high school basketball. I did a backflip in the crib yesterday because I get to coach. This season, so I'm happy about that. But I just want to keep the fire going from what we had this summer, and why not podcast? I mean, I've been doing my research, and this is like one of the biggest like growing industries.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. If you do it right, you can get started for cheap. You know what I mean, and put something out there.
We all start for cheap, and then you work.
You
work
your way in. Yeah, I was asking you a whole bunch of questions about what's this, what's that.
We got you. It's whatever.
You know what I mean?
Thanks.
So I wrote this memo in my notes January 26th when I was in LA with my cousin.
Okay.
Just like Get Bucket Podcast. Just wrote it down. 6 months later, we come to today. I just put it out there. I just did the trailer without even thinking and just put it out there. And
you did your research before you realized what the trailer was and everything, right? Okay.
But that's still brave.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean, just to put something out there for somebody to critique.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes a lot. People, I don't think the average person understands that shit. You know what I mean? Because you're never going to put out something perfect.
Nah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I told you, like, I thought it was dope that you did that shit.
Thank you. So
it's a different kind of like listening.
Yeah.
You talk about something that we really have no idea about.
Yeah.
So I'm learning about this shit and it's going on in the city. It's just like, oh, I see the BNBL. I see the boys playing out on parks and stuff like that. But I'm like, I never knew how it was organized or who put it together, who was the coaches, how the refs are picked up and shit like that. So
because the refs usually be former players.
Yeah.
Former player. What was your favorite league growing up?
Probably BNBL and PAL.
Yeah. BNBL.
BNBL and PAL.
BNBL and then the summer leagues over at Washington Park. Those are my favorite.